Divines bless you. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Divines smile on you, friend.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
Have you brought more silver jewelry for me to sell?
And his father before.
My daughter Adara is going to be a fine... My family came here centuries ago. We made a good living smithing the silver that flows through the city. But you probably wanted to know about the fancy carvings and stonework, didn't you? Travelers always do. Here. I have a delivery I need to make to Calcimo. Why don't you take it to him? He knows the history of Markarth better than anyone. Thank you. He can be a bit difficult, but I'm sure he'll appreciate your help. Hey, stop by my stall in the market sometime.
You don't know anything.
I work silver, like my father. And his father before.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Entering or leaving, any strange lights or unusual noises.
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
Give me some meat, you fat Nord.
What did you say to me, Richmond?
I said, give me some meat. I'm hungry. Fine to know you don't need more food in that huge gut of yours.
You little twig. I'll snap you in two.
Redguard craftsmanship in
Just
every
try it.
piece.
Maybe a little time inside Sidna mine will get rid of all that fat on you. Alms. I said alms, you backbiter. Give a crip. Aye, a whole heap of it. You see that temple way up there? All them women keeping to themselves? Won't let poor Degain in, nope.
Exotic?
Not even
Something
for a
no
look.
other woman in Markarth
But they've
would
got
be
a
wearing.
treasure in there. Gold statue
have
size of a
one set
child.
of bracelets
Who knows
in
what they
style
use
that
it
is
for, but
popular
I
with
know
the
what I'll
nobility
use
in
it for.
Sentinel.
Sentinel?
Well, let's not
That's
put
in
it like
Hammerfell,
that.
correct?
Wouldn't want the
You say
thieves'
these
guild
bracelets are
catching
only
wind
worn
of
by
us,
the
eh?
nobility?
Nah,
They are
just
popular with the
creep in
nobility
and
there,
have a
yes.
go at
This
taking it
particular
out.
bracelet is
I'll be
popular
here
when
and
worn
pay you
by a
half of what my
crowned
man in
princess.
Riften promised for it.
Maybe
You'll
in a
be
few
helping
seasons I
out
can
an
afford
old
such a
beggar,
treasure.
and the divine smile on that sort of thing.
You there, pretty lady. You need some fresh meat for your family? Just don't try to haggle with me.
Get that
Buy
rotting
or...
carcass away from me.
Ah, now that is a good
I
question.
don't need to know if it's fresh from
Where
this
does Hogni get the
distance.
finest, freshest meat from all over the Reach? The answer is simple. Orcs. There is a stronghold nearby whose hunters can butcher a deer in seconds. Now, having an orc for a wife would be something, yes.
I wonder
Strong
if we
and
should
bulky.
finally leave Markarth.
Too bad they
These
don't let
dragon
people
attacks.
go beyond the
I think
walls.
Skyrim is cursed.
Let me show you where they are.
What kind of talk is this?
Maybe they welcome
the
you.
man I married would never
Maybe they
speak
put
of
an
leaving
arrow
his
in your
home.
face. Who knows?
I just don't know if I can keep you safe.
We will keep each other safe.
Do I look like a
no
guide?
matter what.
Only thing I do is sell meat. Are you going to buy or not?
Are you looking for a gift for a friend,
I'm gonna be a
perhaps?
silversmith
back when
one
you
day,
need
like
more
my
meat.
mother and father.
Come back if you need a new
What
ring
can I
or
do for
necklace.
you? Yes. Oh, did you need something?
The finest jewelry in all of Markarth.
Citizen?
Did you hear all that noise outside?
It's just the market rabble. We should get back to work. You there, if you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
Feel free to take a look around the store. I've been at Arnleif & Sons all my life. It's a good store. I remember old Arnleif building each shelf in this store himself.
No, I'm not Arnleif. Yes, I know it's called Arnleif & Sons. Oh, by the divines, is it that obvious? I swear, if my Gunnar was alive to see me now. This store would finally be on its feet if I hadn't lost my last shipment to the Forsworn attacks. A specially made Dibella statuette. You aren't for hire, are you? A sellsword? I'll pay you if you can recover that statuette from the Forsworn. Thank you. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for you when you return. I inherited the store from my husband. His father was Arnleif. My husband, Gunnar, died about 5 years ago. Forsworn attack. I miss that stubborn oaf. No, as if trade wasn't poor enough. Now there's violence in the streets. It was the Forsworn, wasn't it? I lose dozens of shipments every season to those barbarians. Now they're in the city? God help us. Take a look. Come back whenever you need something.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
You're closing this stall, and that's final.
You want to give up now, out of fear? Is that what we're going to teach our daughter?
Mama, why are you and Papa fighting?
We're not fighting, we're just... Why don't I get you something to eat? Mama and Papa will talk later.
The bloodiest beef in the Reach.
I'm gonna be
I
a
work
silversmith one
like
day,
my father.
like my mother
My wife,
and father.
Kira, my daughter Adara is also my apprentice.
Being an apprentice is great. I get to swing a hammer
Are
at
you looking
things.
for a gift for a friend, perhaps? I got some wonderful jewelry. Come back if you need a new ring or necklace.
Mama doesn't like me jumping up and down in the house.
Need something?
I can't help it, I swear.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Fresh meat for your stomach?
Holmes. I said Holmes, you backbiter. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Unlike my husband Klepper, I watch after our... Magic? Got no good use for that here. Mages keep to their college in Winterhold. Go bother them. Wish the Jarl's wizard would up and leave with ya. I should remind Klepper to clean this place up.
You a fighting gal? How about a little bet? I'm drunk, and it's been a while since I had a good fight. 100 septum says I can take you, bare-handed. That's the spirit. Let's go.
Stand there and take it.
Gods, no!
Snow back to the ground. Come on! Back to the ground. Come on!
Remember,
this is an
hit the
ode to
one in the middle.
Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. This one's a favorite of mine, a legend we all know and love. This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
I'll raise a cup to your grave.
Stand there and take it. Fight back.
That's all you've got?
Keep those hands up.
Stand still.
Fight. Fight.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend.
Damn you!
Keep those hands up.
I'll raise a cup to your grave.
Someone help. Someone do something.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up.
Wait, I can still fight. No, I can't. Fair fight. Here you are. My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get... Arnleif and Sons Trading Company. I'm a porter. Just some muscle hired to move heavy packages. But we don't get any shipments in. Forsworn attack every caravan. So all I do is sit here and drink. I think I'm going to get another drink.
Unlike my husband Klepper, I watch after our guests.
My mother and father. What can I do for you?
Nothing, you pig-headed oaf.
What can an old skull do for you, huh? Sure, what can I do for you? Songs are just old. That's about the truth of it. Write tales about the sights I've seen, the battles I've fought. Earned quite a name for myself when I was younger. The Bard's College still teaches some of my work to their students. Well, you've come to the right place. Sure, what can I do for you? Ysmir's blessing on you.
Now you just tell me if you need something.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune. Make me an offer, and I just might fight at your side. If you change your mind, seek me out here. Watch your back, friend. Better yet, pay me to do it for you. Can't be too careful these days.
I'm sorry.
The war and other
I'm still a
dangers.
bit dizzy from
For a
everything.
fair price.
No.
I'll watch your back.
I was just buying jewelry for my sister in Cyrodiil. I've never even seen that man before.
Our hero claims a
Not much.
heart.
One moment I was buying a necklace, and
the
the rest is just a blur.
Good
day.
Power of the ancient Nord art.
My father, Klepper, is the one you want to talk to.
The
I just clean up.
dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware, the dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know. Oh, the dragonborns come.
I trust you aren't considering any thievery.
Get away from me.
This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Degane the Beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella. Caused quite the ruckus. Any aspiring mage would do well to look for the college in Winterhold. Head there, and you'll get what you're after. Although our Jarl's humble wizard might be willing to help you too. Degane the Beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella. Caused quite the ruckus. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
There's no shipments coming in, so I...
Keep your
do
hands to
nothing.
yourself.
Just drink.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good battle. Ah, Vlindrel Hall's a fine hall, if you can afford it. The steward in the keep it.
Tacitus, what is this?
A nail?
Is that what you call it? In the Legion, we would have called it useless. Look how brittle the metal is.
I'm sorry. Well, the forge gets so hot and
You thought what? You would skip a step? Not heat the metal all the way through? Useless. Now do it again. Don't bother with Tacitus. Useless. Tacitus? Boy's an Imperial. I keep showing him how to treat the iron, but he never gets it. In the Legion, the Imperial smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. Wisdom of the old, I guess. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Akrish, would you bring it to me? Tacitus sure isn't learning by example. Thanks. Grew up in a stronghold. Every orc girl tended the forge at some point. Girl has to grow up, and life in the stronghold asked for a lot in return. So I joined the Legion, mastered my trade there. That's right. An orc stronghold. Kept to ourselves, lived as our ancestors would have wanted. Wasn't enough for me, though. I left. Didn't want to end up as the third wife of some lowly chieftain. Let me know if you need something forged.
I'm Gorza's assistant. Gorza is the one you should ask if you need it.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem. Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn. I just don't know it yet.
You're not one of my workers. What are you doing here? You hard of hearing. I run this smelter, and I'm late meeting our silver quota. What do you want? Every other day, seems one of the laborers runs off to the hills saying he'll join the Forsworn. You don't like the Nords? Fine. But pledging your whole life to killing them, that's just dumb. What? No. Thonar Silverblood owns it. He owns everything in Markarth. But he hands all the paperwork over to Nepos, the Nose, to finish. That old man's back is heavy with burden. Fight well. These workers, always complaining.
Can't talk. Mulush will beat me if I stop. He's a damn tyrant, always being goaded by the Silverbloods to get more work out of us. They pay us next to nothing. We get beaten if we make a mistake. And where are our kind Nord rulers? What are they doing? You're gonna try to talk sense into that orc? I'll believe it when I see it. We've lost a lot of good people to that damn crusade. Drive out the Nords, they say. Well, the Nord ain't driven out. Me and Hathrasil mostly. Mulush barks at us all day, but I wouldn't call that honest work. A few people in the Warrens used to work here. Degane broke some bones a while back. Altris quit. Kareen is too sick. Until next time.
Busy with the smelter. Don't get involved in that nonsense. Just want to work. Mulush, big orc fella.
Can't miss him. Until next time.
If a man has time to complain. What? Are you telling me how to treat my workers? Do you have any idea how much metal the Silverblood family wants us to smelt? All right. You sound like a damn Legion officer, but I get it. I'll give him a break. This better not hurt our quota. All right, then.
I spilled just a bit of metal and mud. I don't believe it. Someone sticking up for us? Here, it's a week's wages for me, but you've earned every coin. Good day.
I'm Bothella's assistant. She's the one you should talk to. Why can't the men in this city leave me alone? Yes?
Look at you, up to no good. The Hag's Cure is here for all your discreet needs. Comes with living to a ripe old age. People start thinking there's something magical about you. Then, the insults. Still, a little knowledge of plants and potions can get you by. Not that anyone likes to admit buying things from you. See? I even have a little potion for the steward. Mind handing it over to him? Just say it should solve that problem he has. Thank you. We'd be better off without the Silverbloods. They send their brute, Ingvar, to shake some coins from me every few days. And Betrid Silverblood is always asking for more potions to fuel Thonar's ambitions. Gives him a temper fiercer than any bear. Only that they break an old woman's heart. So many friends, so many kin, all lost trying to rebuild a past that was over long ago. Now, you let me know if you need a cure. Or anything else. Think you can steal? I have potions for disease, love sickness, irritating children. A little bit of old reach magic can cure whatever ails you. Don't even think about it.
Believe I'm posted here. Even the beds are made of stone.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damn shopkeepers.
Why are you bothering the outsider? I don't. Go bother Klepper at the Silverblood Inn. He handles the newcomers. And by Ysmir, if you find work, just do what you're told. There's enough trouble in Markarth already. I should get back to work. Money doesn't... Out of my way, outside. Bother someone else.
Excuse me. What's your business here? If you must know, I'm the maid. And the master of the house is old and needs his rest. So if you don't have any business, leave.
You just let old... I've worked in the Treasury House for almost 20 years.
The Treasury House is really just for patrons of the Silverblood family. You don't belong here. It's an old family, very well respected throughout the Reach. The Silverbloods run nearly all the lands in this hold, as well as the local inn. And of course they own Sidna Mine, the finest prison and source of silver in Skyrim. You want Thonar Silverblood. He handles all the family business. If you're here to talk politics, though, you'd want his brother, Thongvor. He spends most of his time in Understone Keep. For one, the landowners of the Reach. It goes without saying that they rely heavily on us for our silver and support. All the miners, farmers, and laborers in the Reach get their daily wages through us. Nepos the Nose handles that part of our business. He has a way with the workers. I have records I need to tend to.
I work for the Silverbloods. Help clean.
I'm married to Thonar Silverblood. Keep that in mind while you're speaking to me. My dear vagrant, we're the only family worth knowing in Markarth. We own everything in this city, even the jail. And guess who owns the Silverblood Inn? Not that we named it that. The people just insisted. He's the real head of this family. He may not be the eldest, but all the work that keeps us respected is handled by my Thonar. Yes, I was bored talking to you anyway.